Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys.
Or if you're new, welcome to our channel. And if you're not new, you know that we got a new painting. Anithia painted it one day when she was tripping acid.
He's lying.
That's all true. But
Yeah, no,
she wanted to talk about some stuff she's been finding on Ancestry that's pretty interesting. So,
but before I get to that, guys, this hair is big. This hair is like really big. Justin likes it. I'm trying to get used to it. But like y'all know, I'm used to my crazy colors. So probably the next video or two, you might see my colors back because
I like her with the colors too, but I like this like a pirate's kind of.
Yeah, it's growing on me. It's growing. Yeah, but if you guys, I know a few of you guys said you don't remember the story about Ancestry. I think I just kind of mentioned it a little bit in one of our other videos. I think it was our Longhorn steak video, but I don't exactly remember, so I'll put it in the description when I was talking about me doing Ancestry. So yeah, I did Ancestry. Found out that my father is not my father. Yeah, my father, my real father, my biological father, is a doctor. He's been a doctor for, I don't know, like 50 years, something like that. I think I kind of stated this in my last video. But what I decided to do, I was like, let me go into Ancestry and let me actually start trying to find my family history, which I'm sure will be really hard because of slavery and things like that. And it is really hard, guys. So far, I only have gotten back to, I think, my great-grandmother. I'm close to figuring out who her mother was, but I'm not really exactly sure. So what I have done, I have added Justin to my Ancestry as my spouse, and literally, like, I keep on getting hits like, is this Justin family member? Is this Justin family member? And so I started doing his tree, and yeah, we have gotten back to the 1600s. We have gotten back to Scotland.
She went way back.
Yeah, we gotten back to Scotland, into England.
Yeah,
yeah,
Scotland and England. That's my family heritage on both. My mom's Scottish, my dad's from English, the family name.
Yeah.
But yeah, she found some cool stuff. Like a lot of them served in the military. That was cool.
Yeah.
And apparently, a lot of them owned slaves. That's not so much cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, like, how does this make you feel? He was like, awkward.
But one of them, the colonel, he was a colonel, and well, he owned slaves, but he passed some. What was it?
Yeah, he became like the Justice of Peace, and somewhere in North Carolina, and he made like some law that, like, I guess like if you have slaves, you can't like hurt them or harm them.
Yeah, so that's good, at least.
I guess that was, somewhat.
Somewhat. Yeah, but it seems like my family was like wealthy. I don't know where all the money went, but that seemed like.
I know, like, where is this wealth at? Like, it was like the one family member that had like what, like 1,900 acres of land. I was like, where is this land at?
I had to be reaching out to some relatives.
Yeah, but it was a lot that we found. It's very easy, honestly. It's been very easy to find Justin's history. And again, I'm before slavery, I mean. And I guess that's because they kept good records, you know, for white people. I mean, it is what it is. They did.
And I hate that for Anithia, because I think she was really excited to try to find her family. And
yeah,
she had so much better luck with my family. But she was really into it there for, it was like a week. That's all she was doing was Ancestry stuff. Yeah. In the evening when we got the girls settled down.
Yeah, but one thing I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take an approach that I seen somebody else do. They took an approach that they got their family to where slavery ended, and then they found out who owned their family, and then they were able to find in the wills of, you know, those slave owners, I guess, they were able to find their other family members in those wills, because unfortunately slaves were property and they were passed down in people's wills. It's unfortunate but that is our ugly history. It is what it is. But yeah, so I think that's the route that we're going to go to try to find more of my family. And then it's also like some discrepancies, like my mom, her father's death certificate says that his mom name is one thing, but then when I look at census reports from like around the time like he was born, or like he was like a adolescent, it shows that her name was different, but we know it's her because all the brothers and sisters and the husbands is the same on the census report. So, and then the first name for her is correct, but the last name is different for her maiden name. So it's just like a lot of discrepancies. And I guess back then census reports, like we didn't do them online, you know, from what my mom says, like somebody would come knock on your door and be like, yeah, who all lives here? So yeah.
Yeah, they probably had a hard time with without the internet. It'd be hard to do it online.
Yeah, so it's definitely a journey. It opens your eyes about what history really was. You know, because I know, you know, what we have in the history books and things like that, but I mean this, especially the wills that we find, it's very eye-opening. Yeah, you see a lot. And even on the census reports, I was like, you know, I didn't even know that, like, you know, people were open about their sexuality back then, because even on some census reports, instead of it saying like husband and wife, it would say partners. And I was like, oh, wow, people were like open back then. I didn't know. I thought people were like, you know, like really hidden in the closet back then, but I guess not. So yeah, Ancestry is something that's good and bad at the same time. You know, you can find out some information that you weren't expecting. But you know, you can find out some good information, find out your heritage and things like that. I do know there's other companies out there. I decided just to do Ancestry just because my neighbor did it. So I was like, oh, let me do it too. I'm trying to get Justin to actually do it himself, like the DNA portion of it, but you know, it's like, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we'll find a lot. And as you guys seen in our last video, and I'll also put that up here. Up here, I don't know, somewhere. I'll put it, that I did get to meet my sisters. I did find out this thing about Ancestry actually a few years ago. I found that out in 2018, but at the time I was pregnant with the twins and I had a rough pregnancy. You guys can watch that video too about my pregnancy. And then after my pregnancy and, you know, getting them through the NICU, getting them to good health, then the pandemic happened. So I have not met my father yet, but I did meet my sisters. And again, you guys can watch that video. I met them. I didn't really put them in a video, but I did. And they were some great women. Yeah, like they accepted me for who I am. They accepted Justin.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, they were great. They loved the girls. I was only supposed to stay for 1 day, so my sons didn't go because they were like, oh, you're just going for 1 day. We're not going to go to the beach for 1 day. But we ended up staying for, what, 2-3 days? Something like that.
I think it was 2 days.
2 days.
It felt like the whole week, though.
Yeah.
So much fun.
We did have a lot of fun. But
yeah, it wasn't crowded. It was just nice. We had nice weather. We got, well, one storm got us. But
yeah.
That's all right.
But yeah, it was really good, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I think I even, like, you know, broke down a few times because I was like, this is what I've been looking for. Like, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, my mother's children, that we're not close, because we are, but just different upbringing, I can say. And like, so we're more like tough. You know, it's like we're like, we understand that we love each other, but it's like kind of like, it's like, yeah, like, yeah, I love you, yeah, you know, like that kind of relationship. Like, so we're trying to get better at saying that we love each other, even though we know that we do. But like these sisters, they're like, I don't know, they're again just a different upbringing, and they just like very open and loving and huggy. But it was like, just to have that, it was like, oh my God, like what if I had this? What if I would have had this my entire life? Like, yeah, I'm just different. But I'm not gonna talk a lot because I know I could talk forever.
I say that ship has sailed, honey.
Yeah, I know. But guys, we haven't been on here. Me and Justin, like, we kind of don't agree on content, so we just kind of like been taking a back seat on YouTube. I think I can do vlogs all day, every day. It's hard for me to do vlogs by myself with just the girls because it's 3 of them and they are toddlers. So without having like that extra hand, it's like hard for me to be trying to film and watch them. I do have, like, you know, some clips that I try to record in the store with the girls, and that just, yeah, it wasn't going right. So yeah, if we can like get together on some.
I'm more open up to things. I just, vlogs are kind of hard. It's like, I mean, she likes doing it. And I like trying to make super clear ice. So
yeah. Y'all see the stuff. Justin likes to do like different things. I'm sorry, we have the back door open, so y'all probably see a fly. Yeah, like, but you like to do like just a lot of random things, like.
I like a lot of random things on YouTube in general, so
Yeah.
that's what the kind of content I want to do. So, and she'll do some of that stuff with me as long as it's nothing too radical.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We got some things we could do.
Yeah.
If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up, the like button, and if you like our video, stick around. You can subscribe. We'd love to have you on board.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'd love to see you guys.
We'll see you next time.